Pronunciation English Language Pronunciation Lessons. Learn English our Judy's. And of course, our topic for today is about a common grammar mistakes. Yes, but first and foremost, of course, if you're still not our subscriber, don't ever forget to hit the bell button first and subscribe. And also, you can follow us in our Facebook page, Pronunciation English Language. And also, please don't ever forget to share our video and please do hit the like for this video. Anyways, to continue, of course, our topic for today is about the common grammar mistakes. Yes, actually, don't let it get to you. Yes, we all make grammar mistakes. Yes, common grammar mistakes include punctuation and syntax errors and incorrect word choices. Yes, grammar mistakes are often difficult for readers to understand a piece of writing. Yes, this is why writers should try to avoid them. Yes, so what is a grammar mistake? A grammar mistake actually is any incorrect usage of a word or a piece of a punctuation in writing. Yes, in other words, it's a deviation from established grammatical rules. Grammar rules serve to make a writing easier for readers to understand, so when a writer makes one of the common grammar mistakes, they risk their work being misunderstood. So, however, it's important to keep in mind that not all deviations from grammatical rules are mistakes. Yes, language is a continuously evolving. So a phrase or word choice that's regularly used today may have been a grammar mistake in the past. And there are instances where breaking grammar rules actually improves your writing. Yes, understanding the most common grammar mistakes, why we make them, and how to correct them can help you navigate evolving language and effective rule breaking as you develop your writing skill. So we have examples of grammar mistakes here. So here's some list. The number one is, of course, your versus and your. Yes. Much like two and two. Your and your are homophonous. Yes, that means they sound the same when spoken aloud, but have two different meanings. Always remember that. Your is a possessive pronoun. It indicates that something belongs to a singular second person. So I will give you an example. You forgot your backpack at school yesterday. So we'll go now in the one your with apostrophe with RE, of course. Your is a contraction of you are. Example, I will give an example. You are expected to arrive no later than 6 p.m. So, we'll go now in the number two. Who versus whom? Yes, who is the subject of the sentence, whereas whom is the object of a sentence. Example, I will give an example. Who will be hosting the party this weekend? Another example. Whom? To whom should I send the package? So, that is the number two. I hope you got it right. We'll go now in the number three. Whose versus whose? Yes, whose with S and apostrophe and the one whose. Yes, whose is a construction of who. Is whose is the possessive form of who. A relative pronoun. Yes. Example. Who's ready for the exam on Friday? So another example, whose? Yes, whose laptop is this? So do you understand? I hope you got it right. Anyways, we'll go now in the number 4. Affect versus effect. Affect is a verb, means to cause an effect. Yes, effect is a noun. Always do remember that. That refers to a result. Yes. Example, I will give an example. How will a heat wave affect your vacation plans? Another example, effect. An increased budget will have no major effect on hiring. So do you understand? So we'll go now in the number 5. And this is a who versus that. Yes, who refers to a person. That refers to an inanimate object. However, that can also refer to a group of people in cases where the group, rather than its members, is emphasized. So do you understand? So I will give an example. My brother is the one who solved the mystery. Another example, that. I took a course that changed my perspective on climate change. The next one is the number 6. Yes, the number 6 is a IE versus EG. Yes, IE is a short for IDS and is used to clarify statements. EG is short for exempligration in Latin and is used to provide examples. Yes, so example, I will give an example for this. I'll be late again tomorrow. I.e., my car is still in the shop. So, always remember this. Additionally, I will give you an addition for this. Additionally, a comma should follow these abbreviations and they should be enclosed in a parenthesis. So another example. I will give you another example for this. I've read lots of novels over the past year. E.g., a tree grows in Brooklyn and the fault in our stars. So do you understand? We'll go now in the number 7. Yes. Then versus then. Then indicates when something will happen. And then is used to compare people or things. Example, I will give an example for this. First, we'll go over the homework. Then, we'll watch the presentation. So another example, I will give you another example. Our cousins are taller than us. So do you understand? I hope you got it right. Anyways, we'll go now in the number 8. Yes. Allot versus allot versus allot. Allot can be a pronoun or an adverb. It means often or a large amount. Allot is a verb that means to distribute. Allot is not a word. So do you understand? So, avoid it in your writing. Yes. Example, I will give you an example for this. Example, there were a lot of jellyfish. Another example, we were allotted 2 notebooks and 5 pens each. So, do you understand? So, we'll go now in the number 9, of course. Last but definitely not the least. Now, in the number 9, yes, last but definitely not the least. Farther versus further. Yes, farther refers to a literal distance, and further means more. Always do remember that. Example, I will give an example. The island looked farther away than ever. So another example. This is further. Yes. We want no further communication with your company. So, that's all for now, but always do remember that all of the rules, tricks, and tips for using grammar correctly can be a lot to remember. So, do you understand? I hope you got it right. Anyways, if you have any question, don't ever hesitate to inbox us in our Facebook page, Pronunciation English Language. And also, again, if you're still not our subscriber, don't ever forget to hit the bell button first and subscribe. And also, please don't ever forget to share our video and please do hit the like for this video. Anyways, that's all for now. Thank you so much. Have a great and a wonderful greetings to all. Keep safe and God bless. Until the next time.